Hey guys, Ricepirate here with another voice acting tutorial for your face, for your voice. So voice acting, it's not just about acting, it's a technical skill that requires doing some homework. And what I mean by that is that you don't just pick up a script and start recording, you gotta know what the hell you're saying, or why the hell you're saying it. Subtext. Basically, the meaning behind the words that you're actually saying. Now, there's a ton of things you can do to really sniff out the subtext of a line, but today I just want to focus on emphasis. We all know what emphasis is. It's pretty straightforward. We do it all the time when we talk. I just did it, and then I did it again. But when it comes to reading a line off a page, a lot of starting voice actors tend to either ignore emphasis altogether or they get stuck in a read, like they keep emphasizing the same words again and again. Here's an example. Say this line out loud or in your head, whichever is least weird. There's the line. Awesome job, guys. Now, for the most part, there's pretty much two common reads for this line. I hate you and I hate you, right? But if the line before it was, say, you must really hate a lot of people, then that same line could easily be, I hate you. The subtext being, no, I don't hate a lot of people. I hate you specifically because you're a jerk. Or if the line before it was, wow, someone must really hate me, then the line could be, I hate you, right? The subtext being not someone, there's not just some random person, it's me. I fucking hate you. I'm the one who set your car on fire and rolled it through your living room. So basically, the same string of words can suddenly have a different meaning or a more specific meaning based on context and emphasis. So let's try it with just one single line, okay? Say it with me. I will have the butt. I will have the butt. Very simple, right? So let's say the scene is a restaurant and I'm ordering from a waiter and he asks me what I want. I say, I will have the butt. There's really no need to emphasize anything. It's pretty straightforward. I'm just an average, ordinary guy ordering a butt, right? But let's say the waiter gets confused and he asks me, I'm sorry, what did you order? To clarify, I could say the exact same line again. I will have the butt, right? So the subtext being, clearly you didn't hear me the first time. Let me spell it out for you. This waiter gets really flustered and he asks the table instead what they're ordering. And I answer for the table and I say he'll have the pizza, she'll have a burrito, I will have the butt. It's the exact same line, but emphasizing I because it's in relation to other people, right? So I'm clarifying that I, in fact, ordered the butt, just in case there was any confusion. The waiter replies, seriously, dude, what's your fucking problem? We don't serve butt. Learn how to read a goddamn menu. Then I confirm, I will have the butt. I will have the butt. The subtext being that nothing's going to stop me. I will have it, even if I have to chop your butt off and eat it. Eat your butt. I'm going to cut that. So the point of that example has, strangely, nothing to do with butts. It's about how emphasizing one word in a line can give it a much more specific delivery. Now, I'm not saying you should just randomly emphasize all the different words of a sentence. That would be very weird. But it is something to explore, especially if you feel like you're stuck in a read, like you're saying the same line again and again and it's just not sounding right. But eventually it becomes kind of second nature. You just roll through the different variations in your head and you wind up delivering the ones that actually make some sense. And that's it for emphasis. Hopefully this helped you out. And if it didn't, so that's pretty much it for the lesson. If that's what you came for, good, you got it. But now it's time for some super fun time, recording times. And so basically I got a bunch of lines, example lines by visitors to the Sleepy Cabin website. If you would like to submit future tutorial lines, you can just pop on over to www.sleepycabin.com, or you can follow me on Twitter. I'll probably where I'll make announcements about upcoming tutorials, or just drunk tweet you my favorite SoundCloud songs. But just remember, there are some guidelines I got for these submissions, and for the most part, I kind of just randomly pick ones that I think will work best with whatever the lesson is that I was doing. I think that makes sense.
I think that makes sense.
And in the immortal words of Super Mario,
here we go! Here we go! Luigi!
I gotta practice that one. All right, in a big manly voice, Pulse.
That's the last time someone calls me sacrilegious. That's the last time someone calls me sacrilegious. That's the last time someone calls me sacrilegious.
I guess it's more gritty than it is big and manly. Sorry.
No, my wish is your command.
No, my wish is your command. See, that one doesn't even make sense. Do you see what I mean? Don't just randomly do this shit.
Trust me, I'm a doctor. Trust me, I'm a doctor. Trust me, I'm a doctor.
I got hit with a big purple dildo. I got hit with a big purple dildo. I got hit with a big purple dildo.
I liked it.
Oh, fuck, I can't believe you've done this. No credit because I'm not a tool. I'm gonna credit you anyways. Yeah, I'm gonna make you a tool, asshole. Ah, fuck. I can't believe you've done this. Ah, fuck. I can't believe you've done this. Ah, fuck. I can't believe you've done this. Why didn't you do that? Why didn't you credit me? 'Cause I'm a tool. I'm sorry. No, you're not a tool. Shake up NMA. Please use an ashamed, manly army sergeant voice. That's pretty damn specific.
Well, that battle was a real doozy. That battle was a real doozy.
Wait, ashamed.
I'm so ashamed. Well, that battle was a real doozy.
I don't know if that's even remotely close to what you were. You get what you pay for. What do you mean I've got syphilis? What do you mean I've got syphilis? What do you mean I've got syphilis? What do you mean?
Sire, I have come bearing dreadful news.
Sire, I come bearing dreadful news. Sire, I come bearing dreadful news. Dreadful news. Not what you were looking for.
Maybe it was the fish. Maybe it was the fish. Maybe it was the fish.
I ate a muffin. I ate a muffin. I ate a muffin. I ate a muffin. Oh boy. You guys are never going to want to submit lines again.
So sorry.
What a mighty stick, my lord. What a mighty stick, my lord.
What a mighty stick, my lord. Yeah, emphasis isn't really working on that one.
Well, one of us needs to be a woman tonight. Well, one of us needs to be a woman tonight. Well, one of us needs to be a woman tonight. I seem to be lacking in cement. I seem to be lacking in cement. I seem to be lacking in cement.
All right, one last one before I pass out from heat exhaustion. Here we go.
I am the master of my domain. I am the master of my domain. I am the master of my domain.
And I think that's about all I can handle before I pass the F out. Thanks again for submitting lines. I'm sorry I couldn't get to everybody, or that if I sucked. This is the first time I've ever tried this out. I will have these lines available for download on the Sleepy Cabin website. I don't know. Some of you guys probably never want to ever listen to that recording, ever. But for any of you who want to download it, it is free, and for you, because I love you all so much. So instead of rambling, I'm going to go, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side of the internet. Yeah.